How are you doing, everybody? Welcome to episode 60 of TheConways podcast.
Big 6-0.
The big 6-0. 6-0, 60 or whatever. In
Two fat ladies, is it?
No, that's like
66. Or 88, no.
You can't say that anymore. They don't say that at the bingo anymore because it's woke and all in it.
Yeah, they say all the woke people.
Sure, look. You have to go with the times, don't you? Come here, listen. How's everything anyway? Haven't seen you in ages.
I have a big swollen lip.
You have a swollen lip because you're at the dentist.
Don't know what's going on.
We thought you got in a row.
No. How are you? How's everything?
I had half a Subway in the car.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was just saving it for the podcast.
You had half a Subway?
Yeah.
No way. Is that why it smelled like onion?
I didn't have onion on it because I knew it would smell.
Did you actually? Then why did you leave me starving for that long?
Had it on whole grain bread.
Why did you have a big burrito thing before you left it?
Could need to get the protein in, don't they?
Oh, I can't believe you did that.
Why?
I just can't.
Yeah.
Do you know what Darren did to me yesterday? So he kept giving out to me yesterday. He was like, "Where's the jalapenos?" And I was like, "In the fridge." "No, they're not in the fridge." I was like, "They're in the fridge, Darren." And he was like, "Get up and look in that fridge and tell me if they're there or not." I said, "Darren, they're on the second shelf." And standing there looking in the fridge, and I says, "Did you take them out already?" They were sitting on the counter looking at him. But like he was throwing a strap because he couldn't find the jalapenos.
I love a jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
What do you call it? Yeah, the jalapenos, yeah.
Jalapeno.
See that?
I need them.
Silent.
What?
Jalapenos. Jalapenos. We call them jalapenos. Yeah.
What Easter egg you get me?
A jalapeno one.
Tell me.
A jalapeno one.
I don't like them.
I'm going to get you the boy chocolate one. All the pistachio inside it.
My ma got you an Easter egg.
I'm not allowed to eat them. Unless it's full of protein.
Yeah, well then I'll just...
Is it a fulfill one?
No.
I'll have a fulfill bar and a bottle of it on Easter morning.
Yeah.
And a bag of popcorn.
Your diet is so boring. Isn't it?
Yeah. I'm down nearly a stone and a half.
That's great. Good for you.
I'm in some nick.
Yeah. You're getting a bit chiseled sitting over there, you are, aren't you? Won't need them gilets anymore.
I only wear them to hide me man boobs.
To hide your diddies.
Because if I had it my way, I'd be going around wearing little skinny t-shirts and all, but I can't do that.
And all.
Crop tops, the whole lot, yeah.
Oh, God. So, there.
Are we having an Easter egg hunt again this year in the apartment?
Yeah.
Or is that not going ahead this year?
I'm just going to hide a load of fulfill bars around the house or like boiled eggs.
I have a few boiled eggs, yeah.
You were a boiled egg. I wake up one morning and be just a big dozen of eggs beside me. That'd be the end of that.
I'm afraid of eggs.
No, you're not. You love eggs.
I don't actually love them.
You do. You sit there eating boiled eggs on their own like a whole.
I always just make things up. Like.
I'm not making that up. You did it last night. You told me there was no eggs left, that you couldn't make me a dippy egg. So he sat there with a boiled egg and he ate it.
What are you on about?
I was like, that's a bit bad. Like, you could have had that egg. And you were like, no, I have to eat 12 eggs a day.
I had a bagel.
No, you didn't. You had a fucking boiled egg.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You were sucking it, looking at me.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I forgot that I had just one boiled egg while I was watching Bleeding Big Brother or something.
You forget a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, so do you.
Like what?
You forget that you know that way. That's what you forget. It's just so you're a big forgetter, you.
You big forgetter, you. I don't know what we're going to do with you.
I don't know. I'm definitely having an Easter egg on Easter. Big Kinder one. Don't give a fuck.
Who's getting you that yourself?
Me ma.
I thought your ma doesn't get you birthday cake, so why would she get you an Easter cake?
She normally
Easter
gets me pyjamas. Oh, I mean, she gets me
what was
Old Spice.
What did she get you?
Old Spice.
Oh, what?
For a little roll on. Old Spice. What's that?
Aftershave. And deodorant.
I have to say, shave deodorant. What am I saying? What's that? I know what Old Spice is, but my granddad used to have it. It smells like fucking
Old Spice.
DP or something. Doesn't it? Yeah. Burn the back off you. Remember
we were at a party and you did something to your back, and at the back of the big huge gazebo thing. Everybody was in there dancing and drinking and all, and me and you were at the back of the gazebo and putting DP on your back. Do you remember that? And you were like, it's boring, I'm gonna have to go home.
That happened to me recently as well.
What?
Happened when I went on to stags.
What stags?
The so-called stags I had.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And I got in. Like, just before I was leaving, I like pulled something in me back. I do it every time I drink, like, and go out for, if I'm out for ages, I'll pull me back, right? And I'll be lying in bed and I can't find a spot to lie on the bed. And it's like, every time I move, I'm like, do you know that, like, fucking intense fucking pain, and it just takes your breath away, like.
Maybe like a collapsed lung, is it?
Yeah, and it's just, you're like, trying to talk to you or something, and it's just like, oh God.
I wasn't even there.
Do you know that pain? That's the only way I can describe that pain, like.
Shooting pain.
Well, he takes it to the extreme.
What's for dinner?
Literally, you do. You take it to the extreme.
Oh no, it's very sore though. I'm prone to an old back injury, I am. All them keg lifting back in the day.
I'm just thinking, oh yeah.
Lifting all the Guinness kegs into the keg room. 90 of them.
Jeez.
Make a meal over it, I'll be there all day.
Yeah, I know. You'd milk that. You'd be gone all week.
Dropped a full keg on my foot before and ended up in the VHI Swift Care clinic.
Remember you were electrocuted in the eye?
I was electrocuted in the eye as well.
It's very unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah. I never claimed. One thing I'll tell you, I'm very reliable in the workplace.
Yeah, because you love the Shamrock. You love that place. I'm not even going to lie, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You love it, you look in the door and all. Who was on the door today? Who was outside smoking?
having a smoke out there? I used to serve him.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy. Old Jimmy with the little yellow fingers. And the wig. Jimmy the wig.
What?
Jimmy the wig. With the point of Beamish. Get the point of Beamish there, will you? Fucking hurry the fuck up, yeah. That's what it used to be like to you.
You were just suit fitting, didn't you, there Friday?
I want to talk about the pub.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
talking about them.
Yeah, I had me suit fitting on Friday.
How'd you get on?
Fantastic. I have a great relationship with Tiffany.
Have you?
Tiffany Menswear
Different
on
men.
Mary Street. There's a few of them around, but they have this place in the one on Mary Street called the Grooms Room,
Yeah.
and you could bring all the grooms, and they all get fitted. You can have a beer if you want.
Yeah.
Play a bit of music, and we were there for a good while. The soft fella turned up in a tracksuit.
Of course he did.
I actually texted him before we went to the Grooms Room. What's the story? Will you put a pair of jeans on you? And he's like, oh no, I can't, like, because it hurts down there, like.
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, I don't care if it hurts. Just wear a pair of jeans, because
Get a new pair of jeans that are comfortable then.
yeah, because he walked, and like, do you know what? He wears, like, when I say he wears a tracksuit, like, I wear a tracksuit, but I wear like a different colour hoodie or zip up to the trousers. It'd always be like black trousers and like grey or something like that. He rocks up in a full grey Nike tracksuit, like, do you know? And it's not even like cotton. It's that kind of shiny kind of. Yeah. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Synthetic or something, or I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Jalapenos. I don't know what it is, but he went in and sure, look, he got the suit fitted and all, and I done a video for him.
You stop doing that.
It just feels lovely. But yeah, the Grooms Room on Mary Street, I'll tell you one thing. If there's anyone listening to this podcast and you want to get a suit for you and all your mates, or your father-in-law, your brother, or your uncle, or whatever, or your in-law, go to the Grooms Room. They look after you very well. And tell them I sent you. And you never know. You might even get a
Grooms Room.
Grooms Room. Yeah, you'll get in there.
So you're happy with your suit? You're happy with the colour?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, when I tried the suit on first, because it's not the first fitting, this is the second fitting, it was kind of tight on me, the short and that, and the trousers. And I tried it on last week, and the trousers were falling down, and the short is baggy.
That's good.
And
Delighted for you.
yeah, so he has to like resize it.
Yeah.
That Ozempic works wonders. Only listen.
I had me dress fitting then on the Saturday. So I literally haven't seen me dress since I picked it out, like ages ago. So I went and I tried it on me, and oh my god, it's literally me dream dress. It really is. Like, I was like, oh my god, I just couldn't picture myself because of how big the sample was. And then when they ordered it in my size, in my size, I was like, oh my god, I picked me veil. No, I picked me veil, everything. So I'm completely finished now for the wedding. Just waiting on the day. And we got our wedding scents as well.
Yeah.
My ma got me.
Amy bought my wedding scent for me.
As his gift.
I didn't even know there was such thing as a wedding scent. I'd have just put Paco Rabanne on or something.
Or the cheapest one you have at home.
Yeah, probably Paco
From Tenerife 3 years ago.
Yeah, fucking Old Spice. Old Spice. Yeah, Amy bought me my scent, wedding scent, which I obviously didn't know was a thing.
Well, there you go. Now you do.
And I got
picked the dearest one in the shop.
Joe Malone.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a Joe Malone kind of man.
Yeah, I got Joe Malone. It's the Tom Hardy one.
Look at him.
What's it
Now
called?
it makes
Cedarwood
sense.
and
I don't know.
grape trees. I don't know.
Like that, I don't know.
Smells fucking lovely.
Yeah.
I only didn't even know what Joe Malone was until Amy got a Joe Malone. And she said, you're getting a Joe Malone. I said, well, but I'm not going to be on my own without no Joe Malone.
I want in on the Joe Malone train.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, so we got that. My ma got me.
Tom Hardy wears it though. It's
Just-
Tom Hardy one.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me now, yeah.
Oh,
And he starts smelling like Tom Hardy then.
you start looking like him.
I wish.
Same. When he was- Oh, God. Yeah.
Do you know what my name is? Tom Hardley.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a real funny joke? Or is it really shit?
It was really shit.
Fuck.
Are you excited to see me in my dress?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, look.
My ma bought me dress for me.
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything off anyone.
You got your
except me
wedding
Joe
scent
Malone.
out, me.
Me Joe. I know, I got me suits. Oh no, I'm not leaving that in. That I got them for nothing. No, I did. I got a few things off you and everyone else. Thanks a million, everyone. Do you want an Easter egg?
Yeah.
Because I was messing earlier. I'm alright, but
You never
one?
get me an Easter egg, Darren.
but do you want one this year? Like,
Yeah, I'd love one.
what one do you want?
Don't know. Surprise me.
Do you know what Easter egg would be lethal? Well, no, probably be not lethal, but like kind of lethal.
What?
A Cadbury's cream egg, but the whole egg when you open it is like the stuff.
Mmm.
Be a lot, like it'd be too much, but like just the novelty of it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I tried the Dubai chocolate bar already.
Okay. I can't believe you got half a Subway.
I'm only messing, I didn't.
You did.
I actually didn't.
You did.
And what? I got the protein one.
You can't handle it, can't you? Know? The Subways.
I haven't had one in like 3 months or something.
Darren, anytime you're near a Subway, I can get a Subway.
Yeah, but I haven't had one in like 3 months or something.
Mm.
Right, what are the celebrity weddings? Is
Yeah, so nobody does weddings like celebrities.
Who are you talking about, us?
No. About fucking actual celebrities.
We're celebrities.
No, I'm not.
Finglas celebrities.
Yeah, right.
You're a celebrity here, are you?
No, I'm not.
You little
You're a-
influencer.
Yeah, right.
You're a mad celebrity, you are.
Darren, you're an influencer.
You'd be hiding your face now in the shops now. And you're like, oh, they're looking at us. They
No.
must know that we're celebrities.
No, I don't. That's you. That is you. You love when people see you. Like,
No,
yeah.
you'd be walking around Duns eating boiled eggs and all.
No, I don't.
You do, you always have
You
a... She
Darren,
always
you're
has a
going mad
boiled...
because I called
she
you out
always
for
has-
sucking eggs on the sofa last night.
She always has boiled eggs in her pockets. And she goes around...
There's
thinking
never any eggs left to do that because you keep sucking them all out of the fridge.
just like that. Well, no, more like this. And they all just like...
He
Like-
keeps eggs, like he boils them all in one go and then like keeps them then and like, do you know the way the yellow bit starts going grey and all?
Yeah.
And you'd still eat it like that.
Like, you know that she's actually waffling now. When
No, I'm not.
Right,
I'm
what
not.
are we talking about? Celebrity weddings.
Yeah.
We have a
Uh,
list here of some Irish weddings. No, they are. They're all Irish. They are Irish. Right, first is Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Right, go on,
So
tell me about it.
the couple transformed their New York penthouse with a theme of whites and crystals. Phew, Bob. And the secret wedding was a success, nonetheless. They banned guests from taking photos of them. It was only a decade later that Beyonce unveiled the never-before images of from the day on social media. Must have been well paid. Kept that under wraps for a while.
10 years.
10 years.
Would you do that?
I'm not posting anything to do with the wedding.
Why?
Because that's not what I'm about.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I wonder would our wedding photo get at least 10k likes. The next one is Prince William and Kate Middleton in 2012. Jesus.
Remember the build-up for that wedding?
Kate Middleton's wedding dress inspired a sea of copycat gowns of generations to come. Prince Harry... Oh no, that's the next one. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, yeah.
The build-up for them weddings, though, is mental. People
I know,
in
yeah.
America and all tune in for that. They love it.
I sold the rights to her wedding to RSVP magazine.
Who?
RSVP magazine.
Why would,
because
why would you want to buy air rights?
In the subheading of the email, it just said, "Hello, it's Darren here, and my girlfriend or fiance, soon-to-be wife, is a mad celebrity who goes around eating boiled eggs." And they got back to me straight away.
I called you out for that.
They got back to me straight away, and they said, "Oh, we always see Amy over in the shops running away from everyone because she's afraid of us because we're asking for photos." But they'll do the wedding.
You're a big ham. You're actually a big ham.
The next one is Prince William and Kate Middleton, 2000 and... Oh, we already did that one.
No, you didn't.
We do that one again then?
You didn't even do it.
I did do Prince William and Kate Middleton.
Oh, you did, but you didn't do it.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, 2018. We all know who that went. Meghan's father was unable to walk her down the aisle on her wedding day due to her heart condition. Meghan instead opted to walk down the long aisle solo, where she was greeted halfway by Prince Charles, who led her to her Prince Harry.
Imagine just ending up with a prince.
I know, yeah.
Imagine you were keeping it under wraps. Like you were actually a prince.
Imagine the fact that there's a prince, though.
What do you mean?
It's like, why?
I know. It's like, boy, yeah.
Kings, queens, and princes. There was a fact.
That wedding was a build-up as well. Like, them royal weddings do be so...
Oh, they'd be all over the news.
Like, yeah.
Sky News like completely shuts down just for that.
Yeah.
We're going to cut live here to the royal wedding.
It's mad, isn't it? The way they're still sticking to the way it was years ago in that family. Like,
There won't be another royal wedding for a long time.
Will there not be?
Who else is that that's of that age?
No, it'd be like Prince, what's his name, William's son, won't it?
Yeah.
And he's only a kid.
He's only about, what, 12 maybe or something?
Yeah. Jesus.
Be a while away, won't they? And, like, I mean, like 2012 and 2018, they were spoiled over there, weren't they? It's only, what, 5 years?
Yeah.
6 years? The next one, now this is my personal favourite, and I told you that Irish people got married in Ireland at least, is Victoria and David Beckham. 1999, that was actually the year Man United won the Champions League final. So he must have just got married right after that, because he got a few quid for winning the Champions League. Yeah. They got married in Lutterstown Castle, Castleknock. Among the first celeb couples to normalise inviting a certain set of guests to the ceremony, followed by an additional number of loved ones to the reception. Only 29 guests. We should have done that. They went to the ceremony. However, 230 later joined the group to party. They also swapped their ceremony attire for matching purple ensembles. Ensembles, whatever that fucking means.
I love them too.
You love them too?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Like, they're going yonks, aren't they?
They're like a proper power couple as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like both business people.
Yeah.
They're both stunning.
And they seem nice. Well,
I actually talked to someone today whose brother met David Beckham last night at an event and said that he was the nicest person ever.
I'd
Yeah.
well believe it.
But it's nice when you hear of celebrities at that level of fame
being
nice
nice.
people. Yeah.
I think Adam Sandler's another one.
A nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very
Think.
cool, like down to earth kind of like.
Just goes around in like baggy shorts and baggy t-shirts.
you had to pick a celebrity's wedding to go to. Just one that you could attend. Who would you pick?
That's already happened, like.
Yeah.
Probably that one.
David Beckham and
Yeah,
Victoria.
all the United players were there. I'd be like, get a photo. Well, you wouldn't in 99, would you? Get an autograph there on that bookie docket. All right, what's the story, Scalzi? What are you doing here? Couldn't think of anything else to say. Big fan. Congratulations on winning the Champions League. There's the goal scorer on
Oh,
there.
there, get off.
Solskjaer, come over here and give us an autograph. Is that Teddy Sheringham? How you sorry. Yeah, but I'd go to that one, or else Vogue Williams or something. Did she get married? Go to that one, yeah. And say, hey, my therapist goes to me bollocks.
The fairy ad.
The fairy ad.
It's about the fairy.
Amy loves the fairy. Vogue, if you're listening to this, send us out a few bottles of fairy, will you? I doubt you're listening. Or even Joanna or something. Get on to her and get her to send us out a few bottles of fairy and tell her that we need a time machine to go to our wedding. How you Solskjaer? There's Alex Ferguson now. I'm just trying to reenact what it'd be like.
Darren, enough of that now. Move
Alex! Fergie!
Jesus.
Right, the next one is Kim and Kanye 2014. They had a wedding week. The mad billionaires.
I wouldn't mind a wedding week. No, I won't be able for that now.
Starting with an over-the-top family dinner in Paris, the big mad millionaires, followed by a bachelorette party there, the big mad millionaire. The pre-wedding festives continued with welcome brunch on the grounds of Valentino Mansion, ya big mad billionaire, where Lana Del Rey performed, billionaire, followed by the actual wedding day in Italy, a billionaire, you big mad billionaire. So that's that for all the celebrity weddings. If you have any...
We put a question box up on Instagram as well.
No, but that's just what I'm saying, it's all for the celebrity weddings.
No, celebrity weddings is put on Instagram if you are paying attention to the Conways.
We also
podcast
asked
Instagram.
you to let us know your favourite celebrity weddings. We put up a question box on the Conways pod page, and here's what you've been saying.
Right, so somebody said Chuck and Larry.
The movie.
Just Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry is that Adam Sandler and Mall Cop, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's his name again? Out of King of Queens. Paul Blart. It's Kevin James.
Ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Nidge and Trish.
Ooh, that would be good.
If I had to
For
tell the wedding, it'd be
ever, for it. Always reminds me of that song.
forever. That's the way I say it.
Chris Brown song.
Yeah.
When
You're
he's-
like, forever.
Well, it does do that bit as well, innit?
Sing the song. Come on.
It's you and me traveling at the speed of sound into eternity. Tonight is the night to join us in the middle of ecstasy. Feel the melody and the movement of your
What's this still going on? Like,
it's one of them songs you'd know because it was always on. It's not like I like that.
yes, you do. You
Now I'll
love that
take
song.
you there. Is Jedward here? I'm right here, baby. Right, that's enough of that now. It reminds me too much of Nidge getting shot by
You had
John
devastated
Connors.
about
Huh? John Connors shot him.
that. Did he?
Yeah. Pat, what was his name in it? What was his name in it?
Who?
John Connors' name in Love Hate.
I don't know. John.
I wasn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. He shot Nidge anyway. What you do that for?
I don't know about that one though.
Is
Kim
there no-
Kardashian and her third one
Pete Davidson. No, she
to
wasn't married.
Kanye in Italy. We just talked that though.
Yeah.
So
Did
was
no
there
one-
Kerry Katona and Brian McFadden.
Oh yeah.
I made my mum buy OK Magazine to look at theirs. Huh? I used to do that as well actually. I used to be like, oh, don't you see the magazines? You know,
Yeah,
to
my
have a
nanny
look at all
used to
stuff
always.
like that.
My nanny used to get OK Magazine every week.
Yeah, my ma
Is
did
it a
as
weekly
well.
thing or a monthly thing?
A weekly thing. My ma used to get one every Thursday.
I'd say they're worth money now, the old ones. Like, if you had a pristine copy of OK Magazine for David and Victoria, if they were in that, I don't know, you would be sitting on a gold mine.
Tell me ma that. She used to have loads of them. I don't know if she still has them.
No one else sent them in.
Yeah, Katie said the Beckhams.
I have a couple of Conway's couples therapy here. Well, I've one, actually. Sorry, not a couple. You all know what that is by now.
You never know.
So if you have any dilemmas, send them into TheConways at GoLoudNow.com. You ready? Hi guys, planning our wedding and the cost of everything. Obviously, one of the biggest cost savers is having your wedding on a weekday. I'm so conscious that not everyone can take time off work on weekdays, so I'm afraid no one will come. We're also planning on December being our wedding month, so what if people have taken all their annual leave already and can't get the time off? Do you think about this when deciding on your wedding day? Thanks.
Didn't even enter my head to do it on a weekday. I wouldn't do it on my wedding on a weekday.
No. Well, some people might, because it's costs.
Yeah, but like I say, it's a lot of money, but like I just won't get married on a weekday.
I think people will,
it's just
if you give them enough notice, they will get it off work, but...
You want to be sending out the invitations to the year in advance, and it's hard to get time off in December.
Well, we sent them
Some
out
jobs.
3 years in advance and people only told us 3 days ago they're not going. So you just don't know, do you?
Especially during the week. That's an excuse that people can't get time off work. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick during the week now, and that's just me. But I suppose
Each their own though, you know.
you brown nose over there. You won't get married during the week either. You kept saying.
I would.
No, you didn't. You kept saying, I'm not picking during the week, Amy. Yeah, neither am I.
Be nice now. They might want to do it.
No, yeah, like whatever you want to do, but you want to be sending out your invites or save the dates a year in advance so people can take the day off.
I've never heard of a wedding on a weekday.
I have. Well, like normal times during like the week is what? Thursday, Friday during the week.
Why on about?
Like there's certain days in the week you wouldn't get married. You wouldn't get married on a Monday or a Tuesday. I've never heard of that. I've always heard of weddings on a Thursday and a Friday.
Or a Saturday.
Or a Saturday, not a Sunday.
Bank holiday Sunday.
A bank holiday Sunday, yeah.
Which it is on airs, and that's why we didn't get the day 2 there.
Yeah, so, like, if it's on a Thursday or a Friday or a Friday, I'd be sending out the
invitations.
Save the date now.
Like, right after you listen to this.
And just be like, right, that's it, get numbers, get it going.
Yeah. I have a sound or Shite here.
Okay.
Send that one into TheConways as well. TheConways pod. Having the phone on silent at all times, sound or Shite?
Shy.
Sound. I never have my phone on
Yeah,
loud.
I know. You're paying. You're actually painful, like.
Frightens me to get a fry.
You don't get it free.
Every time it rings.
You just do it so you can ignore me.
Do you know why I do it?
Why?
Because I'm so used to the dogs barking when it goes off that like I just have it on silent everywhere I go in case the dog's out, like just randomly beside us in here or something. Might never know, they might have smuggled in the
Dixie's doing that now as well. When she hears a ringtone, she's screaming.
Yeah,
What's that about?
I know. Howling though.
Yeah,
Howls like a
proper.
wolf. I think
No,
that
it's
is sound
Shite.
advice. Stick your phone on silent and get back to them when you want to.
Yeah, you won't be saying that now. When you
Right.
miss an important phone call because of your silentness.
Yeah, listen, pal, I'll get back to you on my own dime, yeah? Don't be ringing me. Right, so I have a listener question here, right?
You've 3.
Of 3, but they're very long. And I know who sent it in, but they're going to remain anonymous.
Darren, there's 3 different ones. Not just that one.
Okay, we'll go through them now because I am acting the bollocks. Right, listener emails, in brackets, 3. Hey, do you want to read them or not?
No, you go on.
Hey, Amy and Darren. Hey, I'm listening to episode 57, walking around Bondi Junction, doing a bit of shopping. I just landed in Sydney last week, so the homesickness comes in waves. Listen to a slice of home like you two makes a difference. I'm having chicken pesto pasta for dinner, and maybe a little sweet treat after. Hope you're having a good day when you see this. Megan.
Oh, enjoy Sydney.
Chicken and pesto pasta is one of my go-tos
Yeah.
for a quick snack
Yeah.
with some Parmesan cheese over it.
Well, Megan, I hope you don't have pesto all over your ceiling the way we do. Because it's everywhere in the kitchen. Green pesto.
And
That
I
right
hope
there.
it is, yeah. And I hope you're enjoying Sydney. And look, I'll talk to you when you're back, Megan.
Yeah, let us know.
I'll see you when you're back. See you soon anyway. But yeah, happy to keep you in the Irish little community through podcasting. Does that make sense? Class. See you, Megan. I'll talk to you in a bit, right? This is another one from Grace. Listen to yous every week, yous crack me up. I'm the neighbour running around after me dog Coco. He runs out any chance he gets. Yous are chatting about Happy Meal toys and all. Did your mas collect the cornflake balls? My hubby couldn't understand what me ma had all cereal brand balls when he first came to the house. I'm from Rivermead, it's beside the coachman's, and he's from, I love it, one of them now.
So
And he's from Dundalk where we live now. He's defo missed out on childhood Northside stuff like having ropes around the street lights for swings. Pretty sure they were runners for drugs, but however.
no, it's a tyre.
What?
Oh, not a tyre. It's a
No, I think they
string
meant
that you sit and you go around the lamppost.
I think what Grace meant was Air Max runners hanging off electricity wires, and that there's drugs sold on that road. I missed that too. I'm only listening, I know what you mean. Oh, only joking.
Oh no, I don't know anymore.
Lights for swings, and he never had a bonfire in his estate. I kind of feel the same. I didn't really. We had a little shit one. Little
You were
like
very
packets of
deprived
crips,
the way you
packets of
would go
crips, light packets of crips on fire and
Yeah,
all. And
you
like,
used to go on deprived.
didn't get nothing at me man when I was younger. Right. Song for the ceremony. I had the Dublin Gospel Choir. 3 of them was brilliant. Everyone got involved. Clapping was just more fun. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Gonna get a choir?
No, Jesus, no.
Why?
Because it's like 2.5 weeks away. So this is the long one, and I know who you are, but I'm not going to say a name because you throw a lot of people under the bus. Right? So here we go. So if you listen to this, Liverpool FC, I'm sorry. Right, Darren, you should definitely do Amy's makeup for a video. It'd be gas, but to be honest, it's piss easy putting on makeup. How do I know? I'm a Liverpool fan. Hate that. And 3 years ago, Liverpool were in the Carabao Cup, and there was a lottery of tickets, the final actually, and there was a lottery of tickets for members. Me, 2 of my friends, and my missus have memberships, and we were able to apply for tickets. Out of 4 entries, only she was successful, which was alright because I was taking her ticket. Back in 2022, they were only issuing physical tickets, and because we had an international address, the ticket couldn't be posted and would have to be collected on the day from the Wembley Stadium ticket office. Tickets were strictly non-transferable. And had to be collected by the person named on the ticket with identification. I got onto the Liverpool ticket office, pretended to be Mo Salah, saying, "Money Messi, he didn't say that." I got onto the Liverpool ticket office, pretending to be Sarah, saying doctors advised not to travel and begging them to transfer the ticket to me. Despite our membership being linked, they said the best they could do was refund me for the ticket, so I said no, that it was okay. Sarah offered to fly over with me on the day and collect tickets, but flights were over €600, and I said, fuck that. Well, listen to me, some fan you are. So there I was, only one thing I could do. The day of the final came, and off I headed to London with a big bag of makeup, clip-in hair extensions, and Sarah's passport in my bag. Luckily, the hotel was just around the corner from the stadium, and I got checked in early. I went up to the room, slapped on the makeup, put on my mother-in-law's coat, clipped the hair extensions to the side of my own hair, and popped my Liverpool hat on. I have shaved my hairy hands.
Oh my God.
I even shaved my hairy hands. I was shitting it, walking around the stadium thinking, jeez, I must look suspicious, and thinking people were going to stop me, thinking that I was a terrorist or something. I got to the ticket office, handed over Sarah's passport, and was handed the ticket without any issues. Thankfully, I didn't have to speak because I would have sounded like David Williams in Little Britain. Hello, I'm a lady. When I was walking away, I saw a ticket out and he asked me if I wanted to sell my ticket, and just looked at him and in my own voice said, I had to dress up as me missus to get the ticket. There's no way I'm fucking selling it. And his jaw just dropped. I was absolutely buzzing and pretty much skipped all the way back to the hotel to get the muck off my face. I didn't even realise how mad it was at the time. I was sitting at home 2 days later and it was like it just hit me and I burst out laughing. Anyway, have a look at 2 pictures attached. The second is from a month later at the FA Cup final. He got away good with that one, didn't he?
He really did. Like, I wonder, does he look like the passport photo dressed up like that? Like, how did he know how to do the makeup on his own? Like, what he used for, like, his eyebrows, mascara, foundation. Like, if I handed all that to you, you wouldn't have a clue where to start with all of it.
That is mad.
Fair play to you, because that is gas. That is so funny. Jesus. Here, he does make up better than me. He's better than you. He's a good MUA.
MUA, Ingla.
Mwah.
He might get a job in Ingla. Is that gone? Charlotte Tilbury's gone.
No, it's not.
Hello, darlings.
Charlotte Tilbury. I went in there and bought a lipstick and a lip liner. It was €68.
I bought me ma a set one Christmas of Charlotte Tilbury.
Christy did.
No, I got one for someone, did I?
No, you didn't get one for me.
You didn't want one.
Did want one.
Price of them.
It was because from Charlotte Tilbury.
Right, I'm going to leave it there because I need to have me dinner. And I'm having steak, corn on the cob, and potatoes with some peppered sauce.
I'm going home to put a
Does that
frozen
sound
bag
nice?
of peas on my lip.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm having. Do you know I used to fry me steaks and put butter in the pan and coat it over it like the way I'm supposed to do it, like all the chefs and all. And it used to be nice. But I'll tell you one thing. What's this like now?
Banging.
Banging. Right? So you slice the steak into sections and put it back together. Not like, you don't like sew it back together, like you just push them in, like, do you know that way? And then you season it. And put it in the oven for like 12 minutes on the highest. And like I'd normally be against that because I just think it's real tough or something. But like 12 minutes and it's like,
Why are you saying it like that?
what do you want me to say? Something?
No, you meant something.
Something or something.
Where was I yesterday and I said something different or something?
Oh, I can't remember what it was, but
You
you
were
said
like,
it.
why are you saying it like that? I want to go home and boil a few eggs. Are you stop?
Look, you have this one in me pocket to tick me over. Doesn't matter if it's grey, it'll still be swamped.
You didn't even break it in half. You just swallowed the whole.
You'd get sick if you ate a load of boiled eggs one after the other.
Oh, you'd be stinking.
Imagine the heartburn.
Not even that. Imagine your breath.
I know, I'd belch in everyone's face.
Oh, you're
Like that.
disgusting.
Are you okay, man?
You really are vile. Next time you're talking to Darren, stand away. Wear a few masks.
Do you know what Amy always does to
Thinking.
me? To annoy me and to make me paranoid if I'm annoying her. She just goes, smell off your breath. And there wouldn't be.
There would be. I don't be lying.
No! You have me leaving the house like that, talking to important people and GoLoud.
Like you.
I don't know, bleeding the owner or something.
What was it that I said to you yesterday? You were like, no! Wasn't your breath, it was something else.
Thought it was going bald or something.
I can't remember what it was. We were giving out stink.
Amy bullies me.
No, I don't.
You do?
You bully me.
Get in the shower now! We haven't had one in a week.
Yeah, but here, that's understandable. Fucking smell off you from these boiled eggs. It's mouldy like. Dawn's is sick of you seeing you walking over there.
Yeah, well, I'd rather
Right,
shop by the
yeah.
day, not the week, because everything just goes off, doesn't it? Right, we leave it there. I'm going home to check on me chickens in the fridge and see if they fucking grew legs and walked out back to the shelf.
Stop it.
See ya.
Alright, yeah. Slán!
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.